So how much should you worry about lead-based paint in your new home? Now don't panic, it's not as detrimental as you think. If your home was built before 1978, you have a pretty high chance that there's lead-based paint in your home. Lead-based paint is still prevalent and is probably still on millions of homes throughout the nation, including my first house hack. The biggest concern here is that the lead paint starts to chip off and it falls to the ground, and let's say a baby picks it up and puts it in their mouth. You do not want that to happen. In my opinion, having a house with lead-based paint is perfectly okay as long as it's sealed and it is not deteriorating or chipping or anything like that. Now, let's say you go under a contract with a home that was built in the 1950s. What you could do is go through a lead-based paint inspection. The whole process with the lead-based paint inspection was actually pretty non-intrusive. What they did was they had this XRF machine that analyzed these layers of paint to see if there's any sort of high concentration of lead within those layers of paint. The whole process took about 1 hour, and they went through the interior, the exterior, the door frames, the soffits, and everything about the house. If you want to have that knowledge, let's say if you want to do a full rehab of the place, or you just wanted to know this information, by all means, go for it. For my client, it costs about $395. It could range around there, maybe up to $500, but for an hour of your time, for peace of mind, I'd say go for it if you really want that lead-based paint inspection. Make sure you follow me for some more homeowner tips, especially if you're house hacking.